Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of Key to Freedom, but before we begin, I just want to say I'm sorry that I haven't been around the last couple of days. I've been swamped with leveling up and the holidays and everything, so I haven't had much time to edit it, but these short episodes are really, well, they're short and easy to do. So in the last episode, we went someplace else we'll never go again, and we're just going to walk on past this here creepy fountain to the place that we need to go, that being the, not mementos. We're going to the cemetery. And, by the way, I lost my lantern in the last episode, so, yep. We're just gonna have to bite the bullet and run down this way. So, yeah, sorry about that, guys, but don't worry, I've got a Christmas present lined up for you guys, so just hold off a little bit longer, and I'll have it ready. Hey, this is cool. We're on some kind of river here. There's foliage in the water. I do like this scenery. This area is walled off, but I mean, it's cool. We can see houses, we can see stuff beyond. It gives the impression of scale. So we're just gonna hop on happily ahead, and, you know, come to think of it, this whole area seems like a chase area. And we are going to the cemetery, so I mean, it's a long pathway, so, this is a warning. For your own safety, do not enter the cemetery at nighttime unless you have a source of light. Jeremy the Gravekeeper. Thank you, Jeremy. That's fantastic. Can I take this here lantern? No. No, it's attached to the wall. Fine. Fine. I ain't scared. What are you gonna do, you dead people? You're gonna, hang on. Did it get darker out? There are whispers. Oh, there are whispery whispers. It's the whispers of the dead telling me to join them. Ah. Yes, and they're getting louder. Oh, they're getting louder. No time for jokes. We gotta get into the light. Get into the light. Get into the light. Ah. Yep, I'm gonna like this place. All you people are jerks. And we are just gonna heck off into this nice, cozy little house. And, well, I'm gonna shut the door and check my health. Looks like I'm bleeding, so I'm gonna have some laudanum. I'm gonna feel a-okay. There are plates that I can smash to restore my sanity. It doesn't actually, but oh, hey, there's another one here. It does for me, though. It does IRL. You know what I mean? Oh, hello there. You got a skirt too, Jeremy, huh? He's a little girly man with his red leggings and stuff. I see that chest. But first I gotta smash this here urn. And hello there, bunny. Do you want to go sit by the fire? I'm gonna put you right over here. Face you towards the fire. Oh, yeah, that's gross. No wonder you had it facing that way on the wall. Oh, hey, there are notes. There are 2 notes in here. Interesting. Alright then, let's go ahead and read this with our rabbit friend staring at our back.
18th November 1878. This is my 4th day here as the new gravekeeper. Finally, a comfortable career. No more hard construction work, no more heavy lifting, and most importantly, no more garbage collecting. My responsibilities are fairly trivial, like trimming the bushes and showing people to their deceased loved ones. In fact, the hardest thing about this job is when I'm occasionally required to dig a hole in preparation for a new grave. But that's not why I've decided to start writing in my new journal. No, the Duchess herself, Madame Lydia, came over to visit me. She asked me if I could find her a spot for a new gravesite. She even supplied her own coffin and tombstone. A stunning tombstone, I must say. A well-crafted cross with a brilliant carving of an eagle. I asked her who it was for, but she said it was for no one. After I have helped her with finding a suitable location and her men have placed the tombstone and buried the coffin, she just left. That's it. Went back into her mansion.
Ah, okay. And comfortable career, right. A crystal shard could be hidden inside a coffin, buried beneath an eagle tombstone. It's, neat. And, what's with all these symbols on the wall? Did our friend draw them in order to ward off the zombies outside? Well, whatever. There is another note here, so let's go ahead and read this too, shall we?
26 November 1878. Boy, do I have an interesting story to tell. This morning, a couple of men brought in a body of Harold Donnelly. I was told that he, would you believe it, was found in the attic right above Madame Lydia's bedroom. They found him all tied up in rope whilst hanging upside down. Apparently the reason why the body was found in the first place was because Lydia herself complained about a stench in her room. I also heard another rumor that she used to keep rope next to her bed that she used for outdoor activity and games. But one day she couldn't find her beloved rope, but now here it is, wrapped around the constricted body of Harold. Is there a murderer in our midst? Well, I'm now left to clean up the mess. Unfortunately, Harold's family couldn't afford a coffin or a tombstone, but you know what? I'm going to be a good Samaritan this time. There is that empty coffin that Madame Lydia buried here. Apparently, the coffin only holds a small glass shard. I could just push it aside. There's plenty room for a body.
We're gonna be attacked by zombies as soon as we open the freaking coffin. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? You jerk. You jerk, Jeremy, and why can't I light this? That's weird. Jeremy, you jerk. I'm gonna trash your place a little bit more. That's what I'm already doing it. What's with all these really long books? I guess they're some kind of registry or something. Who knows? Oh, hey, this book looks important. Into the fire it goes. Take that, Jeremy. Heck you for making my life more difficult. I know that you were trying to be a good Samaritan, but heck you. And also there's the other one that looks just like it. Oh, break this, and also there's a third note in here. There sure are a lot of notes in here, but whatever, let's read it.
13th of April, 1893. I am shaking even as I write. Where to begin? Earlier this evening, on my way back to my house, I noticed that much of the cemetery has been disturbed. Someone has broken down a few of the trees and shrubbery, and 3 tombstones have fallen over. I continued exploring the cemetery, and to my dismay, I discovered the grave of Harold has been robbed, or at least that's what I thought. I opened the coffin, and to my horror, the body was gone. The glass shard was still in it though. I noticed some tracks leading out of the cemetery. It seemed to be headed towards Ashbury Manor. I decided to follow them, and when I approached the river, I saw the decomposed body of Harold limping towards the mansion. It was hideous and frightening, so much so that I froze and just stood there like a petrified coward. It was foolish of me, but fortunately the beast disappeared and I ran back to the cemetery. This grave was tainted, but I was too afraid to do anything about it. I decided to close the coffin and bury it again.
Okay, well, the zombie is not something that we'll have to deal with because, well, he's out of the grave already. But we still gotta find that shard, so I guess the next thing we do is start looking for the eagle statue grave in the darkness where it's really dark and spooky, and I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere around here, but it's got to be somewhere. No, that's just a regular cross. Does not have an eagle on top of it, and I need to get back to the light where it's nice and safe and we're not going to get slashed. Now we can keep looking, and oh, it's right there. It's across the way, but I'm not sure I can bridge that gap over there. Not without one of these big long planks. So okay, we'll just smack ourselves in the head with it and then hold it high above our heads with both arms and lower it into place. I think that worked. Let's yeah, you jerk. Oh. And now it pops into place. Sure, why not? Let's oh god, let's get back to the light. Let's get back to the light first. First thing. It was just a little love tap. It didn't actually hurt. But my sanity is not doing too well. I'm all ... I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and this works. This works now, so I can walk across, and here's the eagle grave. This will take me all night, unless I find something to dig with, though. So, I don't suppose Jeremy had a shovel in his little cottage here. I didn't see one, but there's another way over here. There's a lantern on the ceiling here, so this has to lead somewhere, right? Oh, there's a shovel. There is the shovel next to this this debris. So we're just gonna take it on back to Sweet Home Red Shard Grave, where we will dig ourselves a grave and then lie down in it, because there is no body in that coffin. Just the red shard, and I want its company. I'm going to be with the red shard, and it's going to help me on my quest. There we go. Oh, my vision's all... It's hard to control my camera. No, let me just touch this. Can I touch this? Come on, let me. I guess I'll just dump into the grave a little bit. Oh. What was that? What? What did it turn around for? Oh. My character was forced to turn around right there. But I've got the crystal shard. I've got it in... this music suddenly starting up is not helping. Or I guess ambience. It's not quite music, it's more... Oh. What? No, the dead. They're poking up out of their graves. They're rising. Yeah, that one's at it too. They're all coming at it. Oh, I'm gonna get chased, aren't I? We gotta get out of here. We gotta get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of here. Back out to the light. Back out to the light. Back out to the light. Oh, God, dang it. Run. Huh? Oh. That was effed up, man. Are we gonna get chased? They locked the door behind me, so I'm bleeding again. They locked the door behind me, so maybe we're just gonna get to go. No chase, please. No chase. We've got the red shard. We have all 3 of the shards that we need now. We gotta stay focused on our mission, not keep looking behind us, because that's not gonna do me any favors. That's not gonna do me any favors. I really wish I had a lantern. Oh, it's so dark outside. Now we're approaching that creepy fountain? Oh. Oh, it's a happy fountain now. It's a happy little fountain that's laughing, and I can't touch this door. But, oh. It stopped laughing. Please? I did find that creepy, but I found it less creepy than you're doing right now. Your silence is bothering me. Okay. We'll just keep on going without the sounds of the laughter of children, and... Oh, no. Don't do anything bad. That's the room that's shut again. We're almost out. We're through the double doors, and... Well? My lantern! Wait, no, Lydia, come back! My lantern! She brought it back to me. Thank you, Lydia! Thank you, Lydia! You glorious lady! I love you! Oh, that loading screen is quite creepy. Okay. Well, we've got all 3 shards, like I said. And we've got our lantern back! Oh, I'm so happy about that. So, I guess we just hop on down to the big room at the foundation of the structure. After I make it nice and cozy in here, close the doors so nothing can eat our face. And now, the magic begins. We're gonna drop them shards right in where they need to be, and I forgot how big it is in here, my goodness. We're gonna drop the shards where they need to be, and then something's gonna happen. Red shard. Green shard. And here's the last one. And now, oh. Aha, there is a secret trapdoor in the ceiling right there. And it was unlocked thanks to these 4 shards. And I know what I can do about that to get up there. There was a ladder over here earlier. So, that big bust is bothering me. That door is still not open, so I have no idea what it's for. But we're just gonna take the ladder. That's all we're really interested in. It's not my business to care what's behind that door. Nope, we just need this here ladder to get up to where we need to go. So grab it firmly by the end and stick it up there. The ladder is just barely too short. Let me just move this out of the way really quick. There we go. That'll do. Because we gotta go back to that old storage room where we found the first shard. Gotta go back there and pick up, I don't know, a box or something. There was one of those in here, right? Yeah, there's one. And oh, hang on, I never smashed these here vases. I'm sorry about that. They're smashed now, so we're gonna just take this box and go back where we need to go. This is the key to the puzzle. The box is my key to freedom. Or key to a brutal maiming at the top of this here ladder. I don't know what's up here, but we're about to find out. Oh, this looks important. I do like how this is lit. That looks way too important, though, for now, because actually I'm out of time. So, we'll check this one out in the next episode. For now, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that if you enjoyed this episode, show me by clicking that like button down below. And share this episode too, because the more the merrier. If you haven't already, then I'd appreciate it very much. It would help me out a lot if you were to subscribe and click that bell icon down below so you never miss another upload. I love bringing new content to you guys, and I hope you love seeing it just as much. Don't forget to check the description for a skip list and other links. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.